We're on air. Hey, everybody, I'm Shane. I'm here with Amy Speace. How are you, Amy?
I'm good. Good to talk to you, Shane.
It's good to talk to you. Thanks for had a good show tonight.
It was fun.
This has been booked for 3 years now.
It is,
I
and people
think.
showed up.
Yeah, people did show up.
It was great.
Yeah, it was nice. So I start these off by talking about the artist and the history with us, and you've been playing here for quite a while now.
Yeah.
It's been, I think between your last time and this one, it's been a little while, but you played for...
I might have been playing here for a decade.
Yeah.
It might have been something like that. I started touring in 2006. That's when I
Okay.
was first signed. So, and I don't think I played here back then, but I think I started playing here probably around 2010,
Yeah.
11, 12. So, yeah.
You've been here
I
several
mean,
times.
it is my favorite Texas venue. So,
Oh, well, thank you.
you're
You
welcome.
say that everywhere, don't you?
No, I actually really love Mucky because I love that it's so intimate. And
I'm going to see the other people do interviews with you after the show. It's like this. Nobody else that does it. All right, I'm going to hit you with these questions. You ready for this?
yeah, let's do it.
All right. What was the first record you purchased with your own money?
Billy Joel's The Stranger.
Oh, you had that one right off the bat.
I knew it. I know that one.
You know it.
Yeah. The one that my parents bought me was the Monkees. But then with my allowance money, I went out and bought Billy Joel's The Stranger.
I might have picked the Monkees.
Oh, come on.
I know.
Billy
I
Joel's
got
The Stranger. It's like the best record ever.
I like Billy Joel. Okay. You know, we were at the Hermitage Hotel,
Oh,
in
yeah.
Nashville, and we were
Yeah.
eating in that restaurant. He was there.
Billy Joel.
Yeah, he was next to us.
I went to see him at Bridgestone Arena just a couple years ago with my friend. We had
Yeah.
like the cheap top seats, and we sang to every single song. And I was like, this might be the best concert I've... And I had just gone to see Paul McCartney,
Oh,
which
wow.
was great.
Yeah.
But I was like, Billy Joel might be the top concert I've ever seen.
So you're taking Billy Joel over Paul McCartney?
I'm gonna just say for showmanship. Although Paul McCartney.
I mean, millions of people can't be wrong, so...
well, I love Paul McCartney, but yeah.
Nice. Okay. So, going into that, what was the first concert you went to? The first one you wanted to go to, or both? The first one that your parents took you to, and the...
Well, okay, so that time in my life, junior high, high school, I lived in a small town called Williamsport, Pennsylvania, in the middle of nowhere. So we never had
where the Little League
concerts.
World Series is, right?
It is where the Little League World Series is. Wow, look at that. Yep. And so nothing came through. But one year when I was a junior in high school, Toto came through.
Oh, yeah.
It was during the Rosanna time. So my friend and I went. My friend at the time was like the prettiest girl in school. So she got us, because she was the prettiest girl in school, she got us backstage. So I got to
How
meet
old were you?
17.
Oh, it's...
But here's the thing about the
Somewhat
prettiest girl.
acceptable.
Here's the thing about the prettiest girl in school, Heidi. She ended up marrying Matt Sorum, the drummer from
The
Guns
drummer
N'
from
Roses.
Guns N' Roses, yeah.
So
Wow.
she knew how to get backstage. I'm just saying.
There's probably more stories that
There's a lot.
we can talk about after
I was the
this is
wallflower,
over.
just going, I don't know why I'm back here, and I don't know what they're doing
At the Toto concert?
at the Toto concert.
Oh. Well,
Toto parties
well, dude, yeah, they all did.
in
back
Williamsport,
then.
Pennsylvania. They did.
So I always like to ask the singer-songwriters this question. What's your favorite guitar riff?
My favorite guitar riff.
Yeah, your favorite guitar part.
Can't You Hear Me Knockin'?
Okay.
That solo in the middle of it is my favorite, hands down.
You didn't have to think about it.
No, you know why? Because I once played bingo with some friends without money, and instead it was questions. And so one of them was like, I raise you, Keith Richards, can you hear me knocking to your, souffle that you ate in Paris? So like I always, that is my favorite hands down guitar solo.
Nice. Everybody has to think about that, and you're just nailing these questions right
I
off
know.
the bat.
Well, I got and
It's making my job easy.
But he's not my favorite guitar player. Mike Campbell is my favorite guitar
Okay.
player. But my favorite riff is "Can You Hear Me Knocking?"
Okay. Okay. So I've been asking this one lately. It's kind of a newer one. If you could be a celebrity for a day, or anybody for a day, even if you want to be Homer Simpson, that's fine too. Who would it be?
Now or at any point?
Any point. Anybody.
1972, Joni Mitchell.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that answer.
Yeah. I mean, that was when Blue came out. That would be nice. To
Nice.
be like, what was she, 23?
Yeah.
Yeah. To be
Well, I don't
23
know,
and
but
like
I'm
dating
sure.
Graham Nash and like writing that kind of music. And
Yeah.
wouldn't that be
Just,
fun?
just kind of in that vibe and that environment.
I just think, yeah, Laurel Canyon back there hanging out with Jackson Brown. That to me, that's my favorite music. Linda Ronstadt, all those people hanging
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. So did you ever have a defining moment in your life that you heard a riff, a lyric, saw something that was like the aha moment? Like,
When
I'm doing this.
I want to do this.
Yeah.
Yes. My high school, we did a trip to New York City, and we saw Sunday in the Park with George, Stephen Sondheim. And I was doing a lot of musical theater, but I hadn't started writing music. And I saw that, and it was Bernadette Peters. And I said, I want to do this. And I didn't even know what this was.
Right.
I knew I wanted to be on stage and singing. So for a long time, like, I didn't start writing songs till I was like 25. I didn't. I was 30 when I first got signed to a record label, so I was kind of late in the game. And I was doing theater in New York and doing musical theater. And I'm really, really inspired by Stephen Sondheim.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool. So this is an important question. What are we Netflixing? What are we watching?
Oh,
Got any shows for us?
yeah. I'm watching Gaslit.
What is
It's
that?
but it's on Stars.
Okay.
It's Julia Roberts playing. It's like Watergate.
Oh,
So she's
okay.
playing Mitchell's wife. It's so
I think
hysterical.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen it. I'm too immersed in Obi-Wan Kenobi or Obi-Wan right now.
Oh my God.
Have you watched it yet?
I have. When's the next one coming out?
Last night, yesterday.
Oh, that's what I'm doing when I get back to the
It's so
hotel.
good.
So I'm a Star Wars geek.
I am too.
Are you a New Hope person or a Star Wars OG?
The greatest film of my life is the old school first Star Wars. It's my
I
favorite
can't.
film.
It's my favorite. Empire Strikes Back is my favorite.
It was so depressing.
I know.
We
I
lost.
love it. But Han Solo.
I'm kind of dark, but I don't like
I love
bad
you.
endings.
I know. Come on.
I mean, he was frozen. Luke lost a hand.
I know, but it's like maybe it was the age. Like I was a real little kid during Star Wars, and then I really got it in Empire Strikes Back. But what I ask you is because I really have a problem when people say to me, "Do you like A New Hope?" And I'm like, "You're not allowed to call it A New Hope."
I mean, I like the whole Star Wars. I mean, the thing I love about the Obi-Wan thing is where in the story where it is.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
It's amazing.
But you're gonna love the new episode.
I can't wait.
I wish you. I totally talked to you about it, but
I know.
I
I
wanna-
wish I had seen it tonight when I get to the hotel. That's what I'm doing.
I'll text you.
Yeah, please do. We can do this again tomorrow. After
I could talk about this all night long.
I know we could geek out.
Yep. So this is the last part of this little interview is either ors.
Okay.
Okay, just because you say you like one does not mean you dislike the other. It's a preference. We're going to cover all kinds of genres here.
Okay.
And if you don't know the music, you can say, I don't care about either one of those bands. But first one's Universal, Beatles or Stones.
Beatles.
Or should I say Beatles or Billy Joel?
Beatles.
Dolly or Aretha?
Aretha any day.
Okay. Elvis or Sinatra?
Elvis.
Really?
Yeah.
It's been so many Sinatras. It's been insane. He's killing Elvis.
Well, I'm on the Elvis train.
Okay. That's cool. Willie or Johnny?
Okay. Now that.
You know, if you're from Texas, you have to say Willie, but you're
Well,
not
I
from
know.
Texas.
I'd
so-
say Willie because of the songwriting.
Okay.
Yeah, he's one of the best songwriters in the world.
I'm Johnny all the way, even though I grew up here.
My dad would be Johnny, and he'd be really upset with me for saying Willie, but I'm going Willie.
All
Willie
right.
train.
This is your show, not your dad's.
Yeah, true.
Michael Jackson or Prince?
Prince. Is that? Are you like no on
I
the
like
Prince?
Michael Jackson. I grew up when Thriller came out. When I was a little
Listen-
kid, moonwalking down the
I
elementary
was a
school.
cheerleader in junior high school doing cheers to Michael Jackson Thrill. I love that era, but come on, Prince.
My mom and dad heard Darling Nikki, and I was never allowed to have a Prince record, ever. It was over for me. Well, Lady Gaga or Madonna?
Oh, Madonna.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Soundgarden or Pearl Jam?
Pearl Jam.
We were going to be friends.
Oh, no.
Metallica or Sabbath?
Metallica.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You redeemed yourself.
Thank you. Thank
You know you get judged this whole time.
I
did
love
you?
it. It's fine. It's fine.
Van Halen or Zeppelin?
Zeppelin.
NWA or Beastie Boys?
Beastie Boys.
Okay. Billie Eilish or Adele?
Oh, Adele.
Okay.
I don't.
I
don't,
waffle on that one.
see. I don't get the Billie Eilish. I think I'm
Really?
just too old for it.
I love her.
Yeah. I mean, I do love
I love
her.
Adele too.
Adele to me is classic.
Okay. She is.
Yeah.
She's amazing. I got one more for you. Everybody
Okay.
gets mad at me about this one. John Prine or Bob Dylan?
John Prine.
Everybody's saying Prine. Maybe people aren't as mad, but everybody else gets upset.
That's hard for me. Well, it's hard because Dylan is Dylan,
Right.
right? But I have a soft spot for John Prine because I think I started writing when I started listening to John Prine.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, that's all I got for you.
Awesome.
That's it. Thanks, Amy.
That didn't hurt.
No, well, maybe not you. But it's not because of you. It's because I'm a wreck. Anyways, thank you.